As we reflect on the first half of our 2020-2021 year at TXCPA, the value of belonging to this organization is more apparent than ever before. 2020 was a difficult year, but our profession shifted focus to respond to the crisis, rose to the challenges we faced, helped each other through the times of uncertainty, and didn't miss a beat in serving our clients, employers, and communities. I'm proud of the work we've done together to promote community and connection, professional excellence, and advocacy for Texas CPAs.
Associations are built around providing community and connections for members. Our TXCPA community remains strong and well-connected, with membership holding steady when compared to the prior year. Last spring, TXCPA and several other state CPA societies surveyed members to learn more about how the pandemic was impacting them and how we could better serve our members' needs. TXCPA used the feedback to develop programming and resources, and our 20 chapters remained vigilant about providing ways for members to stay connected at a time when we can't be together in person. We leaned on the technology we had in place to help members stay informed and engaged. Conversation on TXCPA Exchange was vibrant and inspiring as we answered each other's questions and leveraged the knowledge of thousands of members to find what we needed to know. Our social media communities grew, with members and others relying on TXCPA for updates and a sense of connection to those we miss networking with. The Diversity and Inclusion Committee engaged with others across the society to help educate, inform, and work to affect change so that TXCPA can truly be a community for all CPAs in Texas, where all of us feel a sense of belonging. And our passion for service was not derailed by the pandemic. TXCPA's month of service shone the spotlight on our members, on our chapters, and on our firms who found ways to safely give back and remind the public just how much CPAs care about the communities where we live and work.
Work in the professional excellence area was fast-tracked with the pandemic. We were fortunate to have our learning management system in place for the TXCPA Passport and considerable work already done to provide additional online learning opportunities for members. Those online learning opportunities became critical where we were not able to provide traditional classroom courses and the need for information was higher than ever before. TXCPA provided a host of highly rated free and low-cost learning opportunities over the first half of 2020-2021. We also provided support to 13 chapters to transition their programming to a virtual environment. Our peer review team worked tirelessly with firms and reviewers to manage extensions, reschedule review dates, and help manage the review backlog created by the pandemic. Our member communications ramped up with timely updates and alerts as new guidance was issued and questions were answered. The focus remains on helping our members stay informed so they can better serve those they work with and for.
Advocacy is something every member benefits from and every member should be passionate about. In preparation for the session, our government affairs staff and volunteers identified opportunities to bolster our connection with like-minded licensed professions, other professional associations, and members of the legislature so we could start strong with our messages and our representation of the profession. And now that the session is underway, our volunteers will carry our legislative agenda ahead, keep an eye on the issues that impact us, and keep us informed and engaged along the way. In addition to representing our interests with governing and legislative bodies, TXCPA continues to promote the value of CPAs to the public and opportunities in accounting to students across the state. Digital advertising campaigns and virtual career education resources are being utilized this year so we can keep our momentum and continue to focus on attracting students to the profession and promoting CPA's services to businesses and individuals across Texas.
At our mid-year meeting, you'll hear about our new strategic plan, where work under our 3 pillars continues. We're working to be a nimbler organization that can pivot and adapt quickly to respond to the changing member needs and the environment around us. The events of the past year have shown that we are stronger and better as a community working together. TXCPA will continue to remain focused on providing the greatest value and benefit to our members and showing up where and when you need the most support. We couldn't do what we do without each of you. Thank you for trusting TXCPA as a resource and for your commitment to your profession.